still a builder. Wait.
Oh no!
You were
I think
supposed
it's
to
too late.
remind me. Oh,
I
God.
forgot.
No, I can change it. It's still good.
I like the fact that you're a builder currently.
Why am I a builder with
true.
glasses and a gamer headset? I have many questions for myself right now.
You've got a lot going on right now. You're a gamer, you're a builder, you need glasses, but I like it. I think it's a good vibe. It's a very random vibe. But
yeah,
today's show has a bit of a random vibe, like Dan's attire. He's just rolled out of bed as a builder, glasses gamer, and you're about to roll out of bed into Game Night with Phil and Dan.
I get billing. It's definitely second billing, but guys, there was an and Dan there. You
got a billing. You did. And I hope you've grabbed some snacks. If you've not, take your phone into the kitchen, get some popcorn, get yourself an egg. I don't know why you'd get an egg. If you want
what
an egg,
happens
get an
if
egg.
they haven't?
If you haven't got a snack, you'll just have to imagine dipping your tongue into a lovely cream egg, because I've still got 3 left somehow. I don't know why I got so many cream eggs, but we're still going strong. I think I've had about 12 since Easter happened.
I'm shocked you're alive, mate. I'm not even lying. That's a lot of sugar. Well done. I'm proud of you.
Welcome to the show, and thank you to Phil Episode for naming it Confined Clowns.
Confined Clowns.
It gave me a giggle.
Accurate. I was looking for a full clown outfit in the stereo section. That would be me right now.
I was looking for the clown nose that PJ had when I did a show with him, but I couldn't find it. So I've just gone with very long hair, which represents my lockdown look currently. It's like the quiff is just extending towards the ceiling, and I am slowly becoming taller, I guess. Now I'm 17.
Jedward are quaking. You are coming for their brand. Now you need to start tweeting about politics. Yeah,
I've gone full Jedward. We've got some people that are already in the show and sending in little vocal messages. Rachel.
Hi guys, love from the East Coast.
East Coast represent. East Coast of what? England, Norfolk. That's not great.
Yeah, which East Coast?
New York. I
like Norfolk. New York coast, right? That's East. I always get East and West mixed up. We don't have to think about East
Phil,
and
that's
West
a very
much.
Phil problem. Left and right. What's that about? Just Phil things. I'm scared about today because we're not remembering what happened Thursday, but I will say the show that happened exactly 1 week ago to this day was one of the most probably iconic but also terrible weeks of my entire life, perhaps. So I hope you're all strapped in, and I don't want to hear anything about strap-ons, okay? We're going to be nice, although... while we're talking about anger,
I was like, while we're talking about,
I don't know how this is a segue. Guys, do you want to know something? I'm ignoring you right now.
What?
Phil got angry today. Phil, little amazing Phil. Oh, he's so timid. He's so nice. No, he got mad. He was effing and blinding and smacking objects today. And do you want to know what it was that got Philip Michael Lester so tilted that he started enacting violence upon physical objects? He didn't know how to operate a printer. Whoop, whoop!
Look.
Explain yourself.
Has a printer ever worked for anyone? Do they sell them as a joke so they break in 30 minutes after you've bought them?
It's not that upsetting, though.
It was upsetting because I spent about half an hour trying to do it while someone was waiting for me on Zoom and they needed something that I'd printed and I didn't have it. So I was like, I'm holding people up and my printer's broke is the worst excuse you can give someone.
So you think that punching the printer will help, Phil?
Yeah.
That's not how the universe works. You need to gently caress the printer and then go, baby, I respect you.
I think at one
for you
point...
in a time of need. I accept you on this journey of growth and I'm ready to receive the slip from your slit whenever you're ready to dispense it.
The slip from your slit. I mean, I think I said I'm going to effing throw you through the window in a minute, and then do you know that?
I was in another room and I was like, has Phil hurt himself? Are we being burgled? Like this is so unusual. What's happening? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know that little flap that comes out which holds the paper? I was tempted to just bite it. And I was like, then I'll show you. But the printer just wants you to know that it's boss, you know? And after I calmed down...
You asserted dominance, yeah.
Gave it a bit of a stroke. I reconnected its settings, and then it started printing for me. So I just had to apologise for getting so angry at it.
You showed that you're in charge, and that's why you run the Tops Only bar.
But, yeah, Phil will only turn into the Incrediphil Hulk on a printer. Everything else, I'm cool with. I'm quite a chill person. I'm chill
All right,
Phil.
I know the
Chilly
truth.
Phil. Yeah.
Hey, Jay, what do you have to say? Sorry, that was
Good evening. How have you both been?
Scared, quaking in fear from this violent Hulk that I'm trapped in a small room with.
Almost
WBU.
bit of printer. But you know what reset the karmic balance later on today when I had to pop outside? I saw Steve the pigeon in his natural habitat, not on our balcony. It was so funny just to make eye contact with Steve and be like, hey, you're not where you usually are.
In the wild is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
he was like,
you only exist on my balcony. Why are you somewhere else? That's like seeing a teacher in Asda.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
why
like
are you
that.
here? You're not in the one room that you're supposed to be in. Did he look at you like, what?
We made eye contact and he gave me a little nod and then he went back to his friends. So like you said, that's kind of similar to seeing a teacher in Asda or your dentist at a theme park. It was that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But it was just good to see him out, hanging out. I was glad to see he had more friends other than Scrag. And they were having a great old time eating some McDonald's fries off the pavement. It was a great thing to see.
Loving life. Well, good for them. Oh, hi, Donna.
Hey guys, happy Thursday. I hope you're doing good.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, Steve is good. He's nibbling those McDonald's fries and stretching his wings. Whenever it snows, I'm really scared that they're going to die. But they survived the small blizzards, so that's good.
We just don't know where they go to sleep, and obviously they must have some kind of warm, abandoned building to sleep in that's nice, because theirs was very healthy. Yeah,
wherever Steve and Scraggy live, we should move in with them instead of living in boxes, and then we'll be like, hey, we've been feeding you for like a year. Time to give us payback.
Now we're moving in. We'll
exactly.
Just coo next to you as you pour seeds into my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi guys, how are you? I love the name. Very fitting, I'm sorry.
I love
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's very fitting. Thank you to @PhilEpisode. Is this the @PhilEpisode?
This is the Phil episode.
Phil episode. I'm scared. Yeah. What do you have today?
What do I have cooked up? I've got quite a variety of stuff today. And
that doesn't make me feel better.
Yeah. Firstly,
I wish we did these on a Friday. You know, like after I like doing it Tuesdays and Thursdays because I feel like any of you guys that choose to take some of your time hanging out with us, I'm like, hey, that's fun. It's like the odd days in the week. We're getting you through it. It's fun. We'll spend some time together. But after your show, I'm a bit like, I'm ready for a lie-in now.
Yeah.
And yet I have to face Friday. Oh, Phil.
Okay, well, today I thought, first of all, as I was trying to sort out the area where I filmed my videos, it's a bit of a mess. I still had tarot cards on the floor from when I filmed my Telling the Future video, which I think was in September or something last year. So I was like, okay, come on, Phil.
And that was still on the floor. Okay, thank you.
That was still on the floor. So I picked up the tarot cards, but then I thought, you know what? That might be a little fun thing to do at the start of the show. Why not read Dan's future? Because I read my future in the video.
Oh, God, leave me alone.
But why not read your future? So I've got the tarot cards, but also I've got my magic 8-ball. So
the real psychic universe test.
Yes, we can read the future of the audience as well. So I'd like you guys at the start of the show to ask a yes or no question you'd like the answer to. Something fun, something funny about your life, and the magic 8-ball will give you an answer live on stereo. So Dan, you can write that into the thing. I'm going to get my magic 8-ball. Can you hear that? That's the juices inside it. I always wonder if you drink the inside of a magic 8-ball. If you drink the inside of a magic 8-ball, would you die, do you think?
Yes, I think it's made of something that you can't drink, so don't do that.
Okay, well, don't do that. But yeah, ask us a yes or no question. I'll ask it, do you work and tell the future? It just said yes.
Ooh. Wow,
it does work.
Confirming its own existence. Okay, I've got one. Let's do a test. Are you ready, Phil? Okay.
Yeah.
Magic 8-ball. Will I ever be happy?
Okay, let's find out. Will Dan ever be happy?
I love the Phil didn't react to that.
Prospect good.
Ooh. Thank you.
You will. You will be happy.
Coming up, Dan.
But we're going to do the 8-ball for the audience. But Dan, we're going to get more psychic with you as we're doing the tarot cards.
Please distract me from this. Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah. So what I want you to do is think about 2020, 2021, and like now and then the future. Okay, so 2020 first.
Yeah.
I'm giving him a shuffle, and then when
it's
the psychic juices are inside you, I want you to go, stop.
Humana.
Yeah, I'm shuffling now.
Stop.
Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just looking at my book to find.
Am I going to win a new car?
Are you going to go on the Wheel of Fortune? It's a wheel with a monkey, a donkey, and a dragon on it with a knife. Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to a furry convention.
You are. Dan is going to attend a furry convention and live his true persona. No. Ooh, okay. So this is your past. Previously to today, there was a major change in your overall circumstances. Ooh, is that lockdown? I would say that sounds like lockdown.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Go on.
It can be interpreted as the working of explainable destiny and usually fortuitousness. You had fresh enterprises and ideas, and they transformed your whole way of thinking or living.
Wow. I decided I want to put everything in a box now because I think I'm about to move house. And then it wasn't ready for several months. And then we've just been living in a tiny space and we want to kill each other. That's a new way of thinking based on a decision. Great. We did it. Wonderful.
It could have been the book that you've been writing, because that's a fresh enterprise.
Oh, yeah, or the mental health book that is going to change everybody's lives. Everyone's going to have a great time and it's going to be wonderful. Yeah, that thing. Yep.
Changing the way of thinking. Okay, I like that.
Well
Let's do a
done.
magic
Yes.
8-ball for the
Okay,
audience.
we got one here from Kaylee. What would you like to ask the magic ball?
Will my cat throw up on my bed again? Yes or no?
Okay, we're asking it.
God.
I'm giving it a big shake. I'm hoping it's a no for your sake. Oh, it's on edge. Hang on. The anticipation is killing everyone. Oh, unlikely.
Oh, so there's still a possibility. That means you can't relax too much because then it still might. Good to know.
I feel like with most cats, if the cat heard you ask that question, it's probably going to do it on purpose now, just for a joke.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're going from Yolanda. What do you want to know?
Will I get a full night's sleep tonight? Yeah.
Yolanda.
I mean, I didn't get a full night's sleep after the last show that we did. I was laying awake and I think I was going to get arrested by the FBI. Go on.
Go to sleep, Yolanda. Will you sleep well? The answer is edge. Why is there so many edges? Oh, indications say yes.
Oh, what are the indications? I'm
the
scared
indications
that 8-ball can see you when you're sleeping.
I'm going to throw this 8-ball at your head and then you'll have a nice sleep.
That's threatening.
That was meant to be funny, but it came out threatening. Right, Dan, we're going to do your present now, your current situation. What's going on? Have a breath. Have a think.
What's going on?
Are you struck by psychic energies? Tell me when to stop. I'm shuffling.
Stop!
Oh! What's that? Ooh, it's the ace. It's the ace of wands.
The ace of wands.
Ace. Oh, I'll read this like a northern Phil. All right, this card shows this card shows masculine energy.
Where that in the present?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are filled with creative energy and artistic inspiration.
Ooh.
Fertile ideas have come to fruition as you have embarked upon a successful enterprise.
I hate this. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
I just wrote a book. Yeah. Well, does that mean, like, it says that I am currently filled with creative juices? I feel like I just expunged them all, and now I'm like a dry raisin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm a bit like juices are
yeah, I'm a bit like, hey, everybody, look at my juice. I don't have the juice anymore. The juice is being pressed into loads of pieces of paper.
Yeah. True. And it also
sitting on a shelf in a Waterstone's gone.
Oh, no, that was it. That was it.
Okay, God, I'm scared. Right.
Yeah.
Let's get some more fate from the bulls. Hi, Roz.
Am I going to be able to move out on my own in the next 16 months? I think that's the right one.
Significance of 16 months. Roz. New life.
Here we go, 8-ball.
For us. Will we move out in the next 16 months? That's the question.
So it shall be. That's right.
You just manifested that. Look at you.
Yay.
You just did that, Roz. I'm happy for you. Okay. Love it.
Okay. Let's get another one.
I'm gonna ask, is my toe broken or am I just being over dramatic?
I feel
Please do not get medical advice from a floating ball, okay? This is not... Right, go on, Phil.
Okay, here we go. Is the toe broken? The stars say no, but please go to a doctor.
Like,
As they would not
no,
agree.
but also completely ignore this advice. Yes, very good. Okay, are we going to find out my future now? I don't want to know this.
Think about your future. Think about it hard.
I'm thinking about it, so it's filled with masculine juice. Yeah.
I'm shuffling those masculine juices. Here we go.
Go on.
Well, you need to say stop.
Stop.
Oh, it's another wand. It's the 4 of wands.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh my god. What?
What?
No.
What? I hate this.
This card...
You're not doing this again.
This card foretells broadening and enjoyment of your lifestyle. It can indicate putting down roots or moving to a larger home.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Oh my god. And, listen to this, socially, you can now enjoy the company of friends and family.
Whoa.
What the frick? I'm going to throw
guess,
these cards around the room because
I guess science isn't real.
That's
Paper
scary.
is. Your toe isn't broken. Ignore doctors. Don't get vaccinated. Just listen to the wands. There we go. That's the moral of this live show.
I'm honestly scared of that. That's really weird.
Yeah, that's disturbed me. Wonderful. Well, speaking of our new place, I posted this on my story earlier. Right. So something that we can tell you, we should really go visit it and leak some more images.
Yes, we should.
Dan and Phil's new dream house design spree leak information. Do you want one? Okay, here we go. Our new place has walls.
Dun, dun, dun.
It does have walls, and that means we need to put things on the walls. Now, I'm not in the 14-year-old Paramore poster stage of my life anymore. I want to look classy, even if I'm assy. So what we're going to do is, we have art, right? But instead of just buying random stuff, we have this nice idea, which is we want it to all be art that our friends have made, because we know lots of artists and, digital drawers and animators and stuff, and we think it would be very cute to see it with a personal connection, even if it's bad, and be like, I like that because my friend did it. The problem that we encountered is we don't have any friends.
Yeah, we're lacking on the friend front.
So we're really struggling on that part. So I did the next best thing, and I got an art by the one thing that I got an art by the thing that is my real best friend, a computer. So there's this weird website that's like, I trained an AI to just look at pictures of art all day, and it will just learn what it thinks art is. Every single kind of style, color, method, regions of, places in history, and then it'll just go, boop, this is an art. And it's all complete nonsense, but it looks like it's just generated a bunch of random masterpieces. And I saw this one that stood out to me because it was black and white, kind of emo, you know what I mean? Stylish, minimalistic. And I was just like, I'm going to get this. It's cool. And it is just complete nonsense, but it looks like it's a really freaking cool painting of something. And I asked people on Insta Story what they thought it was. And everyone's like, it's a cow. What? What?
I guess it kind of looks like...
What are you smoking, you people? Do you want to know what I see? I see very clearly it is an island in the sea, and it's surrounded by bits of, coral. That's what I see. Everyone's like, literally, 90% of my thing is like, oh, yeah, that is a picture of a cow. What?
I see what they're thinking, because if you blur your eyes, I guess it could be the side of a cow that's backed into you. I kind of see lots of fish. Do you know there's there's blobby things that look like fish? What I do like about the art...
it looks like better fish. It's the spirit of Norman visiting us via a randomly generated painting. That's haunting.
I like the idea that it was created by our friend, the internet. That's great. But
by robotic nonsense.
But I thought we could talk about what we would curate if we were artists and we had our own gallery. Wouldn't that be fun? Because some modern art
Well, we were saying,
weird.
like, what do you miss with COVID, right? And then we could decide that the only thing we really miss is cinemas and museums, because we do go to just, like, eat loads of popcorn quite a lot. And the only other thing we do is we like to go to museums with friends, even when we're not that cultured, just to wear, like, a turtleneck and walk around like we are. It's quite a fun day trip.
It's very fun.
That. And then we remember that we always love going to modern art exhibits and then being scared by the modern art nonsense, because, let's be honest, there is some proper bullshit that people art. And you're like, I paid £20 to come here, what's happening? But
anything can be art.
I mean, you think you could do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could do. I sometimes go to the Frieze Art Fair, which has got like every art ever.
You sometimes go to the art fair, do you?
I do. I've been twice to look at the creations.
You sometimes go twice. So cultured.
One time I saw someone there and I got a photo with them, and then I realised I've already talked about this, I think, on a different live show. But behind us was a complete wall of gay porn, and that was the art. And then we just had a photo in front of it, and I was like, "Oh, let's get another one."
Guy, but the collage of the guy, when you zoomed in, was literally all just gay porn magazines that had been collaged to look like a guy. So you had this selfie with probably one of the people listening right now that was like, "Oh my god, I bumped into Phil in the most random place. What a nice memory, lovely date, dicks and ass everywhere."
I think thankfully there was literally 100 Ds in the background, but thankfully the lighting was terrible. So then I was like, oh, let's get this lighting this way, and we got a better picture. So
let me just spin around.
I don't think the penis picture is out there on the internet, but it might be one day if this person's listening. It was very rude. It was very rude.
But this makes us think that's art, and that's quite good actually, because it was about male body image. And when I interpreted that, I was like, I actually think that's good. So I want to know, what do you guys think is your concept for some hard-hitting modern art? It can either be something genuinely good that would be impressive, or just pitch us the kind of expensive, pointless nonsense that would have everybody stroking their chin and saying you're a genius. So think about it. What is your... you got a blank room, you got infinite money and resources, do whatever the hell you want. How are you going to express yourself? What is your modern art idea? And then we'll say if we're going to buy it.
Yeah, although do know that there may be an artist listening that steals your idea and puts it in a gallery, so don't give us your best one.
I've got one. Right.
Go on.
So it's going to be called For Himself. In the brackets, Every Man.
Is it just a wall of porn?
Artist.
Because we've already talked about this, Dan.
No, but it kind of sounds like that now that I think about it. What it is going to be is it is a man that is made entirely out of toilet roll, like papier-mâché, standing, looking victorious, holding up a single beautiful untouched roll of Andrex toilet roll, #ad, and all around him will just be scraps of toilet paper that have been thrown around and decimated. Some are vaguely piled on the floor in the shapes of human bodies, and it's all just climbing up and engulfing the lower half of his torso like a mountain of flesh, like the guy on the cover of Doom. And it represents the selfishness of people when they hoarded resources at the start of the coronavirus.
That's great. I would give you...
But it's literally a load of shit.
Yeah, I would give you 3 chin strokes for that if I went.
Yeah? Okay, thank you.
I'd be like,
is that what your GCSE in art qualifies you to say, Phil?
Hey, A-level in art.
Oh, sorry, you're A-level in art. You minored it in college, technically. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I like that. Can I tell you mine?
No, let's get some from these guys.
Okay.
Here we go. We've got one here from... Alison.
Will I be the cause of an animal going extinct?
That's an 8-ball question. Why the fuck would you be the cause of an animal going extinct?
I hope not. I'll just ask
All right,
quickly.
throw it. What?
It says no in capital letters, so I'm glad.
Alison, why the hell would you... I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared of Alison. Oh, we've got one here from Naomi. Hello. Please don't try to threaten animals.
My intake on modern art
is just an empty void, just a black room full of nothing, representing my deep internal soul.
Just an empty black room, and it's just called me : like a tweet. Yes,
I love that.
I like that.
I feel like that would be quite scary to stand in if you were with random strangers. I'd be like, oh, there's people near me, but I can't see them.
It's simultaneously profound and just like an expensive real life shit post. You know what I mean? It's like a bad meme. Like if I just posted a black screenshot and said me : So you know what? I'm with you there spiritually. That's a good one, Naomi. I'm going to give you 3 chin strokes.
Nice. Oh my God, Dan, do you remember when we went to that art place and there was a room full of fog and the fog tasted of sweet popcorn? And you couldn't see in front of
that you think are fine, and then COVID happens, and you're like, "That's gross."
Oh yeah, we were all eating the same fog.
A bunch of strangers just nibbling each other's candy flavored fog.
Okay,
yes.
right, here's my idea. Listen to this, guys.
All right, I'm ready, Phil.
It's called. I didn't actually think of a name. I just thought of the idea. I'll think of the name at the end. Okay, so you walk into a room, and then the walls are covered in water, like you're in a tank, right?
What?
So it's like yeah. So it feels like you're fully just in a bubble of water, and then as
is it
you look,
spherical room or is it a tubular room? Okay, it's a spherical room.
As you press your face against the glass, you can see on a walkway outside of this bubble that there are giant fish just pressing their faces against the glass, looking in at you.
Ooh.
Because you are in an alternate universe where you're in the aquarium and the fish are looking at you.
Wow.
And they're like giant fish, like they're
just
like
scary, massive goldfish just staring at you.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. What's it going to be called?
These fishes looking at you, bitch.
Okay, so it's not going to be called like The Bowl or Reflections of Life or Flesh Fish. It's going to be called These Fish Are Looking at You, Bitch.
Yes.
2021 Phil Lester acrylic. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? That's the kind of thing where if you went to a museum and someone had made that and you walked in, that would be really freaking cool. So actually,
make it.
While you're being stupid, that's like a good selfie moment. So I'm with you there, Phil. Well done. You're good at this.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.
I'm going to give you a B at your A level. Oh, we've got Mog here who seems to have clown makeup, implying that I can find it somewhere.
I would cover guinea pigs in paint and then just like let them run around on a canvas. I just think it'd be cute.
Yeah. Why do I feel like Phil did that as a child?
Yeah, I really should have done that. I think they'd create some great art. Although it depends on the guinea pig. My guinea pig was too nervous to come out of its little hutch. So you'd need some extroverted guinea pigs to create that art. Otherwise, it would just be a blank canvas and 3 guinea pigs in the corner going...
I mean, don't they shake when they're nervous?
Everything makes a guinea pig nervous. They see their reflection, they're scared.
Technically, your scared guinea pig shaking in the corner would make like a Jackson Pollock masterpiece. So maybe that would be incredible, actually. Yeah.
I missed a trick there with my guinea pig. Oh, well.
What would you name the guinea pig art, Phil?
Guinea... My first thought was guineas on ice, but that's not what they said. What about guinea painting?
Yeah. Ooh, yes. Okay. Nice. Wonderful. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Joe Sharp. Go on.
Guinea pigs doing a jig.
Okay.
Sorry. That was bad.
I genuinely want to do this, but I'd love to create a piece of performance art where it's like the vibe of a nativity play, but it's small children acting out how antidepressants work in the brain, but then all the different children are dressed up as like serotonin or adrenaline or synapses, and it destigmatizes mental illness.
See, that's a beautiful, profound idea that encourages child labour. There's lots of talking points.
I like it.
That is a good idea. I mean, I feel like you should just make that like a film.
Or it could be like a play, couldn't it? Like a play.
I was going to say it would somehow be like a more depressing version of Inside by Pixar, except that was already the most depressing movie ever. So maybe this will actually, be the helpful. What's Inside? Is that a French horror movie?
I don't know. I don't want to think about that. I think Inside Out is the right one.
Yes, I am talking about Inside Out, not the 2007 French horror movie.
Oh my God.
No, don't watch that. Okay, that was good though.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I had another one where it was like 20 people having a fancy dinner party, but every time someone touches a fork, they scream. I don't know what it means. I just think it'd be funny.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be happening next to the room of antidepressant, mental health stigmatizing children. So people come from there leaving really inspired and hopeful, feeling like they can open up to their friends and stuff, and then they'll just walk into your room and hear forks screaming.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Do we have one more from the audience?
We absolutely do. Let's hear this one from Steph.
The shiny bun of like a McDonald's cheeseburger, but just like sitting in a glass case that you can't touch and watching it not disintegrate. That's my modern art idea.
How dare you? That's the most offensive and disgusting thing I've ever heard. That's cruel. That's cruelty. That's
You
crueler
cannot
than the
touch it.
child labour for the antidepressants play.
Yeah. And last one I remember from... Oh, sorry, I give you 3 chin strokes for that one. I remember was it the Tate Modern? We were walking along, and then we were with all these people, and they all just suddenly started lying on the floor, and it turned out that the people, they were the art.
Oh
and
my
we were
God.
amongst them. They were among us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if it would be illegal for then me to lie on the floor as well.
Ooh,
because
or
I'm not... Am I art?
Open role play in a game.
Yeah, I don't know if I am art or not. I saw in the news that there was an art exhibit where someone had painted a wall and then left like the paint cans and paint brushes on the floor as an exhibit of like, this is what I made the painting with. But then obviously some tourists went and just picked up the paint and started painting on the wall as well because they thought it was an interactive exhibit. But no, they destroyed like a £15,000 piece of art. Because they weren't meant to touch the paint.
The story increased the value of the art because it became something else, and that's modern art.
Interesting. Right, thanks. We're going to open a gallery.
I will say that our Tate Modern experience and that it's kind of like when you see someone role-playing in a game, but they're doing it in the public chat. And you don't know if this is an invitation to talk or not, because sometimes you do that and then someone whispers you and they're like, this is a private role-playing session. Can you not stand next to me changing the clothes of your trousers because you're ruining my date with my girlfriend? And then sometimes it's the other way around. Because I was once in a game, right? And I had to go to a bar for a quest and hand in the quest.
Yes.
But it was a bar that role players used to open RP. I walked into the bar to buy, I don't know, a potion of lizard slaying or whatever the fuck. And then all of a sudden, this guy just goes like, well, hello there. Dan is not on fire. How are you doing today? It's a windy day in Ascalon. And I was like, ah! I was literally, I almost screamed. And then next time, I wanted to show a friend, so I slow walked into there.
Yeah.
And I just went, hi. And then I basically had a social anxiety attack and freaked out and just pressed Alt F4 and closed the game.
You can't handle
it. Too weird for Dan. Unlike
Funny
you.
thing is, I'm less socially scared in a game, so I always embarrass Dan if we're playing Final Fantasy, which number is it? 14. Because I'll just go up to people and chat, and Dan's like, no, stop talking to them.
It's really embarrassing. I'm like, I don't know him.
I'm like, sup? Do you want to share some items? And Dan's like, stop it.
Anyway, so there we go. Phil's making me die of a cringe attack. That was good. I feel like you're all cultured as hell. We are a creative group of people, and if you can understand how to come up with a bad idea and convince people that somehow it's a good idea, you'll go very far in business and life, and before you know it, you'll have taken all the money for Fire Festival, and you'll be really famous because they're making a documentary about you. So I have lots of faith that everybody here can thrive.
Yeah, just don't cover a wall in porn because I probably won't realise, and then I'll make an embarrassment of myself yet again. Yeah. Now, listen, guys, it's time for the game.
Okay.
And today's game is a mind game. We're going to play Would You Press the Button Stereo Edition.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Would You Press the Button is a game where there is something that you are given that is good, however, there is a consequence. So we'd like you to submit something good, but something bad.
What's the catch?
Yeah, what's the catch? For example, you're guaranteed to live 130 years old, but you have to sleep for the whole of April.
Ooh. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%. What the hell? Who cares about April?
Yeah. So tell us a good thing.
But what's the catch? I've got one for you right now, Phil. Right, easy example. We'll work our way up. I've got some, and they get increasingly scarier for you, and you might get yourself in trouble. And yes, I am getting revenge for last week. So we're starting off easy. Phil,
please.
Would you press the button? You get to move into our new apartment right now. We don't have to wait however many weeks, however many months left. Tomorrow, you just move, and it's all there. Everything's done. We have art from friends that we didn't even know what we had, and it's all great. But the house is filled with boxes, the very same boxes that we have in this current apartment, until 2022.
Oh my God, so I get to move today?
But all of the boxes that are currently surrounding us just are there.
Oh, see, okay, Dan is more of a neat freak than me. I think I could look past the boxes, and I think
you freak.
Yeah, I think I could put them all in one room, like the office. I'll put them in the office and then just work amongst the boxes. It'll be fine.
So you would press it?
I'm pressing the button and moving now.
All right,
yes.
Okay. We got our first one from a listener. It's relevant.
You never have to fix anything in your new house, but you have to mow the grass every day. And also the grass is purple.
And also the grass is purple. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a pro? Or I feel like that's kind of cool. We get moon grass. Right.
I think
Phil,
moon grass is a
you are the smasher. You are the smasher. You're the reason why we have to fix things, Mr. 5 pint glasses in March or whatever the hell you did. So,
the Smasher sounds like an inappropriate superhero.
Oh God, Phil, what? You get to do whatever the hell you want, Phil. You can be as clumsy as you like. You can throw printers out the window at random pedestrians, but you have to mow the grass. Would you do it, yes or no?
I would do it. I think mowing the grass would be fun, especially because it's purple, and it's like a little mindfulness exercise every day, knowing that I can smash as many pint glasses as I want. I'm pressing it. Boop! I pressed the button.
Oh my God, you did it. Right. Have you got one for me?
Dan.
Yeah?
You always have a good sleep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But your entire butt and one leg is green.
Why is my ass green? How
like
green?
Shrek.
What shade
Shrek.
of green? Like
Shrek.
I just have a green. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think that would be a talking point. I think we need to, not be judging each other for whatever weird Shrek ass conditions we have. I really love getting sleep, and I wish I could just shut my brain off sometimes. So you know what? I am absolutely going to press that button, Phil. Give me the ogre butt.
There you go. You've got it now. Green ass reveal on Instagram tomorrow.
Speaking of, I've got one for you, Phil.
Okay. Well, speaking of
scared?
Ass reveals. What?
Phil.
Okay. What?
Think about this. You get $1 for every Instagram follower that you have. But you have to post nudes.
What? How nude are we talking?
Full ass reveal. Full Shrek.
Full ass.
Moment.
Because Instagram allows you to post your butt, doesn't it?
I don't. Do they? Okay. I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
That's not the question.
I see a fair few. Oh, and I get $1 for every follower?
Yeah, and I feel like for you, you have a social responsibility to help out, charities and friends and life and random people and the Drake music video.
Oh my God.
Phil, this isn't really about you. It's about, are you even a good person?
Is it retroactive? Do I get $3 million straight away and then it builds up as well?
Well, you just get the $1 for every follower the moment you reveal the full ass on Instagram. I just want to know, would you do it?
Yes.
I'm mean? Like, you can't say no, can you? Because that's completely. But also, you did just say yes. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed putting you through that. Eddie, what do you have to say?
You can speak every language in the world, but you have to say every sentence in reverse.
What a phenomenally useless ability. I mean, maybe. You'd be able to understand languages, I guess. You just would be completely weird whenever you went anywhere.
Confusing would be that.
Well done, Phil. Well, based on that, I think you should
That's
press
probably
the
way
button.
too long. No, I'm not pressing the button. I feel like I wouldn't be able to handle talking backwards. I was like, ooh, no.
Yeah, based on Phil's demonstration, I'm going to say no, Eddie. No way, Jose.
Yeah. Look, I'm still thinking about my ass, right? I wouldn't want to upset all... I think what I'd do is I'd say, hey, if you don't want to see my naked butt, you can follow this other account, and then I'd make it like a safe account.
You can't make another account because then it won't have all your followers. You'll get like 100 weird horny jail followers, then you'll just get $100. If it was 100 people, Phil, would you post your ass on Instagram?
No.
What is your OnlyFans threshold?
I don't know. I think we need to find out.
Everyone has one. Everyone has one, don't they? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We established you have a social responsibility. I mean, I don't know where this money's come from. You've taken it from an evil billionaire or something.
Yeah, who's paying me for this?
Well, that doesn't matter. It's about you exactly. So yeah, we've established that at least
I've already pressed the button. There's no going back now.
Exactly. All right, we've got one here from Adelaide.
You get a lifetime supply of donuts, except that 1 in every 100 is packed full of laxatives.
And you will not know until it's too late. You know what? I will say this right now. I am rolling that dice. I am 100%. Yeah, like it's. You'll get so much joy before the accident. It's completely worth it.
I mean, I feel like if you ate 99 donuts, you'd probably need the laxatives after all of those carbs have gone inside you, you know? It's like you'd be very backed up.
Win.
You need to eat a broccoli in between. Yeah, okay, I'm going to press it too. Bam, bam, bam. I did it. But knowing me, I'd get the laxative first, wouldn't I? I mean, I'm very unlucky.
Yeah, you would. That would be you. Have you got one for me, Phil?
Yeah, you would never lose socks again or have to clean your socks. So you just have all the good socks. However, all of the socks are yellow Minion socks.
No. It's no. What? No.
But losing socks is so annoying.
It is so annoying, but I can't be having a peak of Minion haunting my ankles for the rest of time. That's absolutely egregious, Phil. No, right? I go on.
Go on.
You are no longer allergic to dogs. You can get a dog, no sneezing. You're no longer allergic to cats either. Rub the animals in your face. And this is serious, Phil. It's not like the butt on the Instagram. This is serious. I want you to be serious about this. You are no longer allergic to any animal fluff. You can do whatever you want. But from that day onward, you will be fully allergic to coffee.
So I have to give up coffee?
Yeah.
Can I have decaf?
No.
Oh, I love a coffee, but I do love dogs. I'm pressing the button.
Wow. Oh, that's a tough one, Phil. I respect you for that. Phil has 3 coffees a day. He gets angry and he starts shaking. When we were on tour, people would silently... There was just an agreement that Phil is nice, but if he doesn't get his coffee in the morning, he's a diva. So everyone was like, you need to physically not interact with Phil until he's had his coffee. And if Phil doesn't get his post-lunch coffee... he'll start throwing things. So you can get a cat, but you will throw the cat at someone. Got it.
I will. I can't talk to people first thing in the morning. I just need to have my coffee first. I just want to stare out the window and just start the day with some caffeine. I'm addicted to it. I'd just change it for hot chocolate, I think, and then I'd just have lots of hot chocolates. And then I'd have a dog. Okay.
See, now, do I want to risk diving into the audience more? Because at some point it's going to go horribly wrong.
Let's do one more. We'll do one more.
I'm scared. Okay, hi.
You get to talk to every single animal that ever exists, and you can understand what they're saying, but they all talk badly about you.
No!
No! Idiot. Says Steve.
Imagine if you just had a hamster that you loved, and then one morning it's like, morning.
Get away from me, sweaty.
Yeah. That would be the worst. No, I don't want that. I want all animals to love me unconditionally.
You want to think that the random wild bird that you've been feeding thinks about you lovingly and has positive opinions about you. Yeah, sure.
Imagine if Steve was fully just like F off. I'd be sad.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're not going to press that button. We're not.
No, I'm not pressing that button. That was good. I'm glad that we've learned what Phil's OnlyFans threshold is, and we've established what we're willing to give up on in life. That was a good philosophical experiment. I feel like this has been quite a ponderous and meaningful show, Phil, from predicting the future to discussing art and, debating the ass.
I told you it was a big mix of culture and interest, and I'm glad that we did it. I've already made my account. First ass reveal is up. No, it's not. Thank you to anyone that came along to the show.
Well, they're leaving now, Phil. Anyone that's still here after that, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are you going to come back on Tuesday? If you come back on Tuesday, you can hang out with us again.
I'll tell you now, actually, because the book is coming, I figured it would be fun. I'm just in the tea spilling mood. Next week on Tuesday, I want to talk about what is coming next for Dan.
Ooh.
We know that I'm talking about this mental health book, and it's lovely, and I hope everyone pre-ordered it. And that's a thing for like a while. But what's next? What was I trying to do last year, etc.? How much tea will I spill? Let's see how I'm feeling.
I'm excited for that. And for anyone that sticks around, we're going to do some shout-outs to people that have subscribed and become super fans of the show.
Palate cleansing
for charity. So thanks to anyone. It's going to Albert Kennedy Trust if you press that purple button. And we're going to do a few shout-outs. So maybe say who you are, how you found our videos, a fact about your dog, whatever you want to say, and we'll just say hi to a few of you before we depart.
We got one here from Mel with the cat ears.
Hope you boys have a great night. It's been a lovely, chaotic, fun time. Thank you, guys.
As always. Well, thank you, Mel, for listening. I appreciate you sticking around for the horror.
Dan, you just changed into a different Dan.
What do you mean?
You've now got pride glasses on.
I've been the different Dan. Did I just change?
Yeah, you literally just changed for me. I don't know if it was for anyone else.
Wardrobe lag. Okay, yeah. Bella, what's up?
Hello, my name is Bella. I'm feeding my sourdough starter right now. His name is Kirby, so put some love into him.
That somehow made me uncomfortable. I'm not quite sure why. You know what I mean?
Feeding bread. That scares me somehow. I don't know why. But hello, Kirby. Here's some love.
You're loving and personifying the thing, and then you're going to eat its children.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
Yeah.
You made it worse, Dan. You made it worse.
It's a bit like the Matrix in a jar, isn't it, really? I mean, this is quite disturbing now that I think about it. Oh, my God. Okay, well, thank you, Bella. I appreciate you and your weird culture.
I got vaccinated yesterday. I'm really sleepy and kind of cranky, but I feel good. I'm happy. Yay. Dose 1 is done.
Well done, Tara. Yes.
Yes, vaccines.
Vaccinated. Phil's cranky all the time, so I hopefully it'll just improve his mood.
Hey, it's only if there's a printer in the mix. But yeah, well done on getting vaccinated. I'm excited to get my vaccine at some point. Can't wait. Jab me.
Stick it up my nose.
Straight away. Just do it.
Jab me, daddy.
Hi guys, I love you. I hope you have a great evening. Greetings from me and my cats.
Aww. What do you think the cats feel about our pitch?
Yeah, I wonder. Meow. How about that? I spoke a bit of cat to your cats.
You just said something so offensive, Phil.
I did. I'm sorry. It was just between me and the cats, but they appreciated it. They did.
How dare you?
Hello, Dan and Phil. Listening all the way from Peru with my dog.
A cat and a dog back to back.
Yeah.
Isa versus Anna. Fight to the death. A cat and a dog. Wow. In Peru. Thank you.
Thanks, Anna.
I appreciate that.
Here is a woof for your dog. Woof, woof. Oh! I get quite sad when I watch videos of dogs howling.
It's not right, is it? I'm sad.
It's what they naturally do for some reason, but when they do it, I'm like, oh!
It's
he needs to return to the pack. Yeah.
I know. Quickly, release him into the... Oh, no, okay. No. Katie.
Hi. Thanks for making Tuesday and Thursday afternoons better. I just finished watching Schitt's Creek on Netflix, and I loved it. It's my new favorite. Have you seen it?
We have watched some of it. We're going the way through, and we keep being too addicted to trashy reality TV.
Yeah, we're very addicted to Housewives, but I have enjoyed Schitt's Creek. Dan and David do have something in common, though.
Well, I'm sure we have about 70 things in common, and that's incredibly distressing. Yes, absolutely. It's too close, and it's upsetting.
Was the wardrobe. The wardrobe.
It was an iconic moment of realization, and it made me feel slightly uncomfortable. Although it's not quite the same, you know what I mean?
It's not.
He's mostly niche in the design jumpers and the nice shoes, whereas I do venture out into some other categories, a la viewers buy my outfits. You know what I mean? Like I've got like a slight emo edge. I've got the slight hypebeast streetwear edge. I've got the slightly weird attention-seeking techwear, futuristic goth stuff, and then just kind of like indie, basic 2005 British boy kind of energy. It's there in the wardrobe, but too much of it is a crossover, and that makes me feel subconscious. For sure. Yeah. Hi, Lisa.
I'm currently trying to crochet Harry Styles' colourful cardigan while listening, so this has been fun. Thank you.
I hope we don't make you accidentally crochet yourself in the hand while trying to recreate Harry Styles' cardigan with anything that we say. I'm sorry.
Just going to be trapped in a crochet cocoon. It's going to go too far and you'll be able to get out again.
Exactly. I love that Katie was like, you've made my Tuesdays and Thursdays better. I'm like, did we? Did we? You say so. I don't personally believe it. I just enjoy having someone to talk to that isn't Phil. But sure, if you say so, great. We'll have one more here from Samreen. Hello.
Hey guys, this was really fun. A fun fact about me is that I've been spending way too much time lately living vicariously through my Animal Crossing character.
That's relatable. The Animal Crossing character can go outside, have hobbies, partake in decorating without having to spend any money, and they don't have to socially distance. So that's a better life. Let's be honest.
And they've got lots of friends as well. I can see how that would be good. You basically are the Animal Crossing character now, and real life is just a game.
What's reality?
That's your real life.
What isn't? Who knows? There we go. Wonderful. Well, thank you. This has been fun.
This has been a blast. If we didn't read out your message, that means you're still giving to charity, so everybody wins.
We appreciate you, and we might see you next time. Have a sexy weekend. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you all for choosing to spend time with us. Peace.
Bye.